You ever watch a video and you have an aha moment while you're watching the video? It's almost as if the person that's talking or presenting on the video is speaking directly to you and on your behalf. It's almost as if they feel the exact same way that you do, but they're better at articulating it than you are. I've had that moment several times, and I'm going to talk about it in this video. So this one quote by Jordan Peterson, a Canadian psychologist who's now famous for the books that he's written and for being on YouTube. And if you haven't seen him, I'm sure you will after this video, because he's a powerful, powerful personality. And there's this one quote, and I'm going to put it up there because I don't want to massacre it. And it changed my life. A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control. Jordan Peterson. Being dangerous is not about going out and scaring the hell out of everybody physically. It's not about going out and beating everybody up. If that's what you think about being dangerous, you're missing the point, and you need to expand your thinking. I'm going to explain here what I think being dangerous is, and then you tell me if you agree. I believe that being dangerous means being dangerous intellectually. That means you are well-read. That means you have opinions on various topics, not just one topic that you know really well. That means you are open to discourse. You know how to use language well. It means that you are well-read in a variety of topics. It means you are ethical, virtuous, and open-minded intellectually. That's part of being dangerous. It means being dangerous emotionally. Simply put, you are in control of your emotional state at all times. Rather than being reptilian-like and reactive to the world around you, you decide, here's the emotional state that I want to enjoy, and I want the people around me to enjoy, and so here's what I'm going to do to feel that way on a consistent basis. Being physically dangerous doesn't mean you go out and beat the heck out of people. But what it means is you are dangerous in the sense of you are a threat to the other people that might try to threaten you. So the world has to think twice about threatening you because of this. That is being dangerous. That doesn't mean you need to utilize it. This is what we learn in martial arts. You learn how to defend yourself. You learn how to physically hurt people if needed. You also simultaneously learn self-control and the discipline. And the more well-versed you are in the martial arts, the less likely you are to ever have to use that dangerous nature. Being dangerous means being spiritual. It means having a sense of purpose that's bigger than yourself. We walk around in a world where we are self-obsessed, where everything is about us. Well, being dangerous to me, okay, this is me again, I think that that means having something bigger than you. Having a purpose, adding value to people's lives, knowing that we are one of almost 8 billion specks on this planet, running around with our head cut off, not knowing why, with a finite amount of time on this world, in this world. It's very important for me and for you to understand being dangerous spiritually means this is not about us. It's about everyone else. And so this quote, this one quote by Jordan Peterson changed my life, because once I understood what he was talking about, I went out there and I sought to be more dangerous. So I've applied this in my life. I want to be a man of value, and I hope you want to be a person of value too. But I'm not valuable if I'm not dangerous. If I'm not adding value to the world, if I'm not a threat to the bad guys when I'm walking down the street, if I'm not intellectually powerful and able to induce change and to help alter people's thoughts and people's thinking and people's opinions when they might be misaligned with the values of the world, the greater values, I'm not dangerous. So I'm consistently and constantly seeking to improve myself, to master my craft, to get better, to get smarter, to be a better listener, to be a better husband, to be a better person, to be a better father. This is what I encompass in the idea of being dangerous. What I want you to think about is, what does being dangerous mean for you? So, are you dangerous? Are you someone of value in the world? Or are you just walking around not making an impact? Think about that. Are you dangerous physically? Can you protect yourself? Are you in good physical shape? Are you dangerous intellectually? Are you well-read? And I'm not talking about well-read on your one opinion on this side of the spectrum. Are you well-read on the opposite side? Are you well-read in the middle? Can you look at a topic from all angles? Do you read fiction and nonfiction? Do you go to CNN.com and Fox News? And are you able to assimilate your own opinion outside of these clickbait headlines that we're all flooded with on a daily basis? I want you to use this video as a call to action. Sit down, take a little time, and think about what I've been saying. Are you adding value to the lives of those around you? Is your life about you, or is it about something bigger? Is it about adding value to the lives of people around you? This is what we mean by being dangerous. You are a person that can impact the world and impact the lives of other peoples on an enormous scale. This is what I want for you. This is why I make these videos. This is why I do my work on a daily basis. Think about it, and think about some ways in which you can become, as Jordan Peterson says, a dangerous person.